It's not the easiest examination, and it's not an examination which cannot be done. What level I am there? You are preparing for your preliminary level. You can't really use the protocols of interview. You're competing with your own self, finding a better version, and then actually writing this examination. People call it as all India competition. Hi, let's talk about the two extremes of people I meet while they are preparing for this examination. I suppose you can ask yourself that which extreme that you belong. Maybe the truth lies somewhere else. One set of people, they come to me and ask, tell me what all the list of things that we must be doing because I want to clear this examination with rank 1. And it's so easy. So many people, I have seen them done it, and I can also do it. So easy. I've got my credentials, I got my past, I got my performances so far have been so bright. So I think it's given. I can do it. It's so easy. The other extreme of people I come across, and they say like, whatever. This is, I have been told right from my childhood, is the toughest exam in the world. Forget about India. It's the toughest exam in the world, going by the ratio, going by the syllabus. There's no examination which is more tough than this. If it is not the toughest, maybe the second toughest. So that's what the debate is there. And then I cannot do it. I mean, I think I'm feeling overwhelmed that it's too much of syllabus to be handled. I suppose these two extremes of people, I would not think that any one of them got to be essentially correct. It's not the easiest examination, and it's not an examination which cannot be done. In fact, you have to see the shades of grey. That is where you have got the reality lying, not on the two extremes of black and the other extreme of white. In between, you have got somewhere reality lying. So you have to approach it individually. Which of the shade of the grey that I connect with? And then what is my position, my backdrop, my preparation so far, what kind of knowledge that I have got, how much I have to go. In fact, if this is the summit where you have to put your flag on the top, am I starting from here or here or here? You know accordingly your journey. Nevertheless, I don't say that if you start from here and then alone is possible, and if you are starting from here it's impossible. No, it's not like that. Even if you start from here and you refuse to travel, you can't do it. So, irrespective of the position, you can do it. It is absolutely doable. But only thing is that, are you conscious of your locus? Are you conscious of your position? Are you conscious of the task ahead that you have got? And then it is in the shades of grey, you have to identify how much I need to bring about adjustment in my position so that I'm able to achieve the goal that is lying ahead of me. In fact, it is your individual celebration that you have to have through the preparation journey that you have got. In fact, I must add it here. This journey itself is beautiful. So beautiful that I've given my entire life to this. Every day you have excitement of learning new things. And while you are learning new things, you are learning skills, and then you are continuously in a stage of evolution. And at some stage of your evolution, your result is declared. And this process continues forever. For me, forever, I'm sure for the students who have been trained of going through this journey, they also keep on upscaling their knowledge and the skills that they have acquired as part of the process of this preparation of this examination. And then it has got multiple stages, and all the stages are not the same. One has to be very conscious as to what stage, what kind of protocol required. For preliminary, you can't use the protocol of interview. And for interview, you can't use the protocol of mains. So you have to really appreciate and understand not only your position, but the nature of examination that lies ahead of you. If you have got a decent combination of the two, I suppose you are there in a position to deliver. So it is very important that you understand the stage of examination and accordingly move. Exam has multiple stages. So in that process, you have to identify as to what level I am there in terms of your stage of preparation, which I can possibly identify that you are preparing for your preliminary level. You can't really use the protocols of interview, and protocols of interview cannot be used for the mains. So understand what is the requirement lies ahead of you, and then the requirement that lies ahead of you should actually guide you the kind of evolution that you have to have in the process. Being conscious and being in a position to know that is a doable thing, you are actually moving towards your goal. In fact, I would like to know, this is one examination where a lot depends on when you know yourself better. I think you know that the philosopher Nietzsche was one person who said that you are constantly are working on your own self. I always refer there is a meta competition that you are in. You're competing with your own self, finding a better version, and then actually writing this examination, people call it as all India competition. You're competing actually with your own self. Also, I think while you are working on your own self, upskilling yourself, you should not undermine the importance of practice. So keep a lot of practice, and then in the process, you are finding a better version of yourself emerging with every passing day in the direction of your preparation. Those 3 letters after your name will make a lot of changes, and I think it's worth the pain that you are willing to undertake in this journey. My best wishes are always with you.